But I do have to say I love these comics. They're, like, give it up for the comics that have come before me. Like, this has been an amazing show. Way to go, comic. Okay, that's enough brown nosing. Okay. Do we have any lovers in the house tonight?
Yes.
Did you see how loves in the house? Okay. Anybody here make it past the 7-year itch?
No.
No. Well, back there. I see some people made it. Well, let me tell you guys, I've been with my husband for 17 years. We've been married for 14. Oh, yeah.
This guy.
And I'm here to tell you 100% the 7-year itch is real, okay? It's real. We made it. Your eyes start to wander a bit. They get pulled side to side. It's like a mosquito bite itch. That's what I'd call it. Nothing cortisone 10 or Benadryl. What's the lotion? Calamine lotion, the pink stuff that you bathe in when you have a mosquito bite. But at 14 years, it's like full-blown eczema, you guys. Like, I'm itchy from head to toe, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, I love my husband. He's super sexy, and I'm not just saying that because he's in the house tonight. My mom calls my husband a cross between Brad Pitt and Mr. Rogers.
Okay.
I, being with him for 17 years, know that he is really a cross between the live-action Shaggy from Scooby-Doo and Mr. Bean. That's the real of my husband.
I'll take Brad Pitt.
Right? He errs on the side of sexy. Apparently Sterling wants Brad Pitt. Good to know. And we get down. I love him. Like, he puts in work, and he does good work, okay? But let me tell you, I am around so many sexy black men on a regular basis.
Well, you know.
Like, one of them is in the crowd. And he's like, yeah. I think he grabbed my ass on a yacht the other day. But I'm around so many sexy black men on a regular basis that before I married Whitey McBlue-eyed Norwegian, black men were my only type, you guys. My only type. But I am living proof that once you go black, you never go back. Is a myth. It's a myth. It is. But I will say this, that being said, once you go black, you fondly look back. And dream and fantasize. Okay, I'm getting itchy. Let's move on. I'm starting to get a little itchy right now. Okay. So, do we have parents in the house tonight? I know we do. Hey. We're out! No kids! Fuck those guys! Wait, I'm getting carried away. I love my children. Okay. I personally like to call what I do extreme parenting. I have 3 4th graders. 10 years old. I say it that way for a reason, okay, you guys? My children are 4 months apart, 8 months spans the 3 of them. Your face was like, how the fuck did she do that? The math doesn't add up, you're right. I adopted my kids. If the math added up in that 4-month span, you'd know me by now. I'd be super famous. I'd have some cool nickname like the Quattro Mom, because I'd be shooting babies out every 4 months. I think I might have a TLC show. Probably going through a divorce. That would probably be where I'm at right now in my life. But yeah, we were dealt the infertility card. And I turned out to be the lemon. Sounds fancy that way. I'm the lemon of the family. And instead of going deep down the road of medical intervention, we decided to look into adoption. And we first started looking into private adoption. That's $40,000 per baby 10 years ago. I don't have finances like that, nor am I descendants of the Warbucks. We were not going to do this that way, so we had to keep researching. And we were drawn to foster adoption. And we were able to foster all of our kids first. I like to call that the try before you buy method, right? You just sample your babies before you make the commitment. We ended up with 3 beautiful freaking babies, I'm gonna tell you. They are not like super damaged like a lot of people think foster children are. We have a beautiful little redhead freckle-faced daughter with blue eyes. She's super cute. And I don't care what you think about gingers. She has a soul and she's very sweet, you guys. So, I'm just saying. Okay, then we have a half black, half white daughter. And she has steel blue eyes. Everybody has blue eyes in my family. Yep. And then, and she has the dark curly hair. So we have the white and the black Annie. Which is freaking awesome, because I love Annie, okay? It just worked out that way, it was very cool. That's karma, I think, coming back at me to have both of those things. And then, right, I'm a good person, and I'm humble. Okay, and then we have our son. He's blonde, blue-eyed, freckle-faced, a little Mac Daddy. His first girlfriend were twins. Identical twins. Granted, they were the creepy twins from The Shining. But he pulled twins, okay? I'm gonna give him that shit. Like, way to go, Ryan. Way to get twins in preschool, okay? And twins, right? So we affectionately call them the Neapolitan triplets. Because we have strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, right? It's very cute, it's very cute. But you know, when we went into foster adoption, it was 100% reimbursed. It's free to adopt through the foster system. And that was pretty friggin' awesome, you know, because that compared to 40 grand, what the hell? So when we got done adopting all of our children, my husband and I were talking, and turned out we were thinking the same damn thing, you guys. 40 grand to adopt a baby. Are you kidding me? Should we flip our kids? Like, right? If you're slow at math, you guys, let me help you out. That's $120,000. Right? It's worth thinking about. Okay. We did not sell our kids. You look upset. We did not sell our kids, sir. He's giving me that like, oh, you bitch. It's okay, we did not sell our kids. And you know what, now that they're 10, they have depreciated greatly, okay? They dropped like the stock market in '07, you guys. No selling these bad boys. Now we gotta pay people to watch our kids, it's lovely. It's funny how that works out, we missed our window. But, you know, you can imagine being, my 3 jobs right now is number 1, a stay-at-home mom. Yeah. Number 2, I teach Zumba. I'm a Zumba instructor. I know you're shocked. I think I heard a shock in the crowd. I know, it's shrouded in bad food choices and alcohol. Okay. But yeah, I teach Zumba and I do comedy, okay? So those are my 3 jobs right now. But the stress relief really comes from my love of the dance. I love it. Do you guys, my favorite music, which might not shock you after my first joke, hip-hop. Hip-hop and rap, you guys. It like is my soul food, okay? And the dirtier the better, because I'm the mom of the year. Okay, so as dirty as we can get it. I'm a child of the 90s, child of the 80s, teenager of the 90s. And I love Snoop Dogg, AFG, DJ Quick, dirty rap, okay? One of my favorite dirty rap lyrics, it's by the batshit crazy, or I like to call the guano crazy, Kanye West, okay? The lyric, now mommy, best advice is get on top of this. Have you ever had sex with a pharaoh? Put the pussy in a sarcophagus. Now she's claiming that I bruised her esophagus. You guys, that's like Shakespearean right there. Are you kidding me? Sarcophagus, esophagus. It's talking about a That's pretty flowery. I like that. But there is a song right now that, God, it's so generational, you guys. It's so millennial, right? It's called It's Going Down in the DM, meaning direct messenger, right? Oh yeah, well, I think we've danced to this song, okay? I love the song, I will dance to it as dirty as I can, but let me tell you, I do not condone it for a moment. The song, Snapchat me that pussy. Or FaceTime me that pussy if it's cool.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Let me tell you, not cool. Don't do it. Reason number one, that stays on a server, you guys. That does not disappear on Snapchat. It will be there and stay there. Number two, there is definitely not enough buffer time in Snapchatting with these smartphones. When I was like in my teens, early 20s, the worst we could do was type boobs to somebody in digits on your pager, okay? So I'm thinking we need a little more buffer time. I'm getting the light. I think I've overdone my time, you guys. But, no, it's okay. Finish the joke. Well, I'm telling you, the quickest you could Snapchat your pussy when I was younger was with a Polaroid. And your buffer time was this, okay? You had this buffer time. If you really wanted a quality HD photo of your vagina, you had to get somebody to set up the camera, right? You'd have to take a 36, 24 count roll, prop it up. Then you'd have to take that roll down to Bartell's and develop that pussy, right? Put it in the envelope, send it off for 7 to 10 days, and hope the creepy guy at the photo lab doesn't take copies, okay? Because it's always on a fucking server, right? Then 7 to 10 days later, you gotta go collect that pussy, you guys. You go pick it up. You know what? If you go pick up that pussy after 7 to 10 days and you still want to send that pussy, by all means send the pussy. That's the proper amount of pussy.